training series is going on, and in this video we'll learn about the statistics. Statistics are one of the most important factors that impact the SQL Server performance. SQL Server statistics are essential for the query optimizer to prepare an optimized and cost-effective execution plan. The query optimizer gets the following kind of information from the statistics. The query optimizer will know about the statistics about the distribution of values of columns for the participating rows. And also the statistics will give the query optimizer about the estimated number of rows information. And also query optimizer will know from the statistics how to process the query in the best way. For example, either to choose the index seek plan or index scan. So this all information the optimizer will get from the statistics. Like this is the execution plan operator detail, and here this estimated number of rows and this recast and this index seek or index scan, this all information the query executor will get from the statistics. So statistics are created automatically when we define an index on a column or group of columns. For example, if we will define a primary key or a unique key, SQL Server will create the statistics automatically for these columns. And there are another kind of statistics for the column-based statistics objects. These statistics will be created automatically if in the database property auto create statistics option is on. If this option is on, then the columns which are coming in the queries where part will also, for them the statistics will be created. And if the data in the database properties the auto create statistics option is off, then the index column statistics will be created automatically, but for the column based statistics will not be created automatically. And so the database, in the database property, the auto create statistics option must be on. It's good for the performance for the query. And when the statistics are automatically created, the format for the statistics name will be like this. This is they will use the column name and the table object ID to create the statistics name. We are now in the query analyzer. Here we will create a new table, country 3, and we will define a primary key and unique key for this table, and then we will make this auto create statistics property off, and after that we will create this table and we will see which statistics are automatically created. So let's first see the auto statistics properties on or off. If it is on, by default it is on, we will make it off. It's here in the options, and here the auto create statistics property, we will turn it off. After that we will create the table and we will see the for the index column either SQL Server is creating automatically statistics or not. So this auto create statistics property is by default on, we will make it off. And now we will create the country 3 table. Here is the country ID is the primary key, and this 3 country code column has the unique key constraints. So there should be two statistics created, and we will see either SQL Server is creating these two statistics automatically or not. This country 3 table with the HR schema we are created in the trading database, and we will insert the values in this table. So 250 rows are inserted in this table, and now we will see here in the tables for the country 3 what statistics are created automatically. This is the country 3 table, and this is the statistics object. Here we can see the pk mean primary key, uq unique key. These two statistics, even then created it, we have make the auto create option is off, but for the index key automatically is created even then. So this is the country ID column, which is the primary key, and this is the unique key column, which is the name of the column is 3 char country code. So for these two index columns, the statistics are created automatically. Now we will run the query and we will see the execution plan to check the statistics. So now the automatic statistics off, we are going to execute this query, and we will see the actual execution plan. This query is executed, and if we will check here, 240 rows are retrieved from the table by this query. And this is the execution plan, and here are two operators are involved. One is the cluster index seek operator, and the one is the select operator. We will see the details of this operator, and here we can see the number of rows are read 240, and actual number of rows are 240, and estimated rows which is coming down are also 240. So it means the statistics are up to date because estimated number of rows and actual number of rows are equal. So now we use another query for the same table object, and we will give in the where class this name column. We will implement one condition on the name column. So, and we will see what are the effects for this, because there is no statistics for this name column. We will see the execution plan for it. Here we will run this query, select static from hr.country3 where name like Antarctica. So when we will run this query, and we came to know that when these columns which are coming in the where class, the automatic statistics will be created if the autostats property in the database property is on. If that is off, then it will not be created automatically. Let's see. So here came the one record. There is one record for this value Antarctica in this table, and the one row is affected, and we will see here now yellow triangle is coming, which means there is some problem with the statistics, and we'd like to see here. If we will see the actual number of rows are 1, number of rows read 250, but which the query brought in the results are it is only one row. Actual number of rows is 1, and if we can see that this estimated number of rows, these are 22.5. So actual number is row is 1 and the estimate is 22.5. There is the difference. Actual and estimate are not matching. Why not matching? If we can see the down on this operated in the warning details, that it will give us that there is no statistics. So it means the this server did not create the statistics for this name column. That is why the information is wrong. So optimizer is estimating the wrong information because the statistics are missing. So statistics very important for the optimizer. Now we will go and we will switch on the option for the auto create statistics, and we will run the query again and we will see the effect. Here now we will auto create statistics property will make it on. By default it is on, but we make it off. When we will make it on, we will see the column based statistics effect in the query analyzer. So it's coming here now. Auto create statistics is on, so we make it on, and we will see the effect. Now we will run the query again, and we will see what happened. The result is same, and we will see the execution plan. Now this yellow triangle is gone because make the auto create statistics property on in the database property, and now this database engine automatically created the statistics for those columns which are participating in the where class, which are coming on the where class. So now to see what are the effects. So actual number of rows is 1, and estimated number of rows is also 1. So both are 1 1. So it means the auto create statistics property must be on so that the engine can update. And how to update the statistics? We now came to know if the auto update and auto create properties in the database properties on, then the database engine will automatically create the statistics and will automatically update the statistics. When it will automatically update the statistics, if the table when we created was empty, but now there is some record insertion of the records happened, then the statistics will be updated for this table. Or the table have the records less than 500 when the statistics was created, and then the column modification counter was changed more than 500, then these statistics will be updated. First there was less than 500 records, but and the statistics counter has this information that there are less than 500 records. Then when this more records we have inserted more than 500, then this column counter will be changed, so it will update the statistics. And if there are more than 500 rows, then how the statistics will be updated? Then this column counter will check the how much the records more than 500 has been added plus 20% of the number of rows. It will calculate and will add the 500 in this 20%. Then it will see and update the statistic. In which case, in if the auto update statistics is on. Or we can use some commands to update a statistic. If we can if we want to update some particular index, then this is the command: update statistics database name dot table name, and that index which we need to update. Or if we want to update the full table, all the statistics for this table, then we can use this command: update statistic database name dot table name. And if we want to update all the statistics for all for every object in this database, then we can use this exec command: exec sp underscore update stats. In this video we came to know the importance of the statistics for the optimizer, and we came to know how to create the statistics, and we also seen how to update the statistics.